So then you, my dear brothers and sisters, my spiritual family whose presence I intensely long for, the source of my joy, the crown of my pride, the love of my heart, put all I have written into practice. Do this by standing strong in your devotion to the Lord and by growing in knowing Christ more intimately as I have described to you. Now, I plead with Euodia. I plead with Syntyche. You are both in union with the Lord through faith. So I beg you, be united with each other. This is of utmost importance. So I also appeal to you, Syzygus. You are a faithful and fellow laborer under the yoke of Christ. So help these women be reconciled with each other. You must help them, for they have fought valiantly in the battle of advancing the gospel alongside me, Clement, and my other fellow laborers for Christ. You can be sure that all the names of these faithful friends are written in the book of life. So as I began to encourage you before, I now encourage you all the more. In every moment of your life, in every circumstance and condition, in pain and in comfort, in difficulty and in ease, rejoice. You are always the Lord's, and the Lord is always yours. So always rejoice. My brothers and sisters, I can never say this enough. Rejoice. Now, when people think of you, may they think of your heartfelt concern and understanding compassion for others. And may they also see a total disinterest in your own personal desires and ambitions. Let this be your reputation with everyone. You must live this way because the time of this world is quickly passing away, and the time of our Lord's return is so very near. And since this is true, do not worry about anything this world throws at you. Instead, throw everything, all problems and concerns, all longings and requests, onto the Lord in prayer. And when you entreat the Lord to answer your prayers, let it be done with immeasurable gratitude for the kind of God we serve and for the kindness He has already shown to you. He knows your needs, so let Him know what is on your heart. And when you pray like this, God will give you the full measure of His perfect peace, protecting you against the attacks of fear and worry that easily wage war on your heart and mind. This unshakable peace is infinitely superior to the peace sought through human effort and reasoning. But this peace is only reserved for those who are in the sphere of our Lord's love, who are obedient to Christ's authority and submissive to His will. Finally, my spiritual brothers and sisters, in light of everything I've written, fill your minds with truth and not falsehood. Have thoughts that are honorable and not shameful. Focus on what brings respect and not disgrace. Keep all your thoughts pure and be captivated by true beauty. Meditate on what is acceptable and commendable, and constantly dwell on everything excellent and worthy of praise. What you have learned and wholeheartedly embraced in my teaching, the examples I have given you in speech and in conduct. Now do these same things yourselves. And when you live this way, not only will God give you His peace, but God's actual presence will be with you all.